G'day everyone, I've finally got my cleanup sluice operational. They're a pretty simple design. Again, from stuff I had lying around the house. Being a plumber, I have heaps of fittings and stuff like that. So anyway, I'll just explain to you quickly what I've done. An 1100 gallon per hour bilge pump running off it's a 12 volt system obviously, so it's just running off my truck battery at the moment. 25mm pressure pipe which goes all the way through and has a series of holes in it. The theory of that is the water will be spread in this dispersion pod, I suppose you can call it. Okay, because what we're trying to aim for is an even flow when it comes out and not favouring one side, which will then correlate down the sluice. But anyway, you can see the water's flowing quite nicely. I've got a little bit of detergent in my sluice water too, so that's to break the surface tension and make sure that really fine gold, which is what the cleanup sluices are for, it actually sinks to the bottom and doesn't float. I've got heaps of pay dirt up here. Now I've panned this pay dirt almost to death, so this is the reason why I'm doing this stuff first, because it'll be really interesting to see if the cleanup sluice actually picks up anything that I've missed. But yeah, basically, for those that don't know, basically what you're doing with a sluice, what a sluice does, or the theory behind a sluice, is that you're creating a stream or a creek system. And obviously creeks aren't as uniform as what a sluice is, but what you're trying to do is you're setting obstructions in the water to manipulate the flow of water. And by doing this, see that's why we've got these straight bars across here. By doing that, you create a high pressure system in the front of that ripple and then a low pressure system behind that ripple. And that, more than likely, is where the gold's going to settle, because as it comes over here, gets pushed over the ripple and then hits the low pressure zone, it'll drop and it'll sit behind this ripple here. There's about a 5mm ledge there, but if you look closely, the mat's also a rippled mat. Now I just got this from Bunnings, I had it lying around the house. I got the bilge pump from a marine supply place just local to me, and again the plumbing fittings that I've had on site. So anyway, I'm going to set you up and let's process some pay dirt. Yeehaw! Are you coming with me? Are you going to come with me? Sure. Alrighty guys, I've finished all that pay dirt. Now remember that pay dirt I've panned about 6 times. So I actually wasn't expecting any gold, but we did find some. This is the bottom of the sluice. So we're hoping not to find any here, which I've had a good look and I can't see. This is the middle section. It's getting quite late in the day and it is overcast, so you're going to have trouble seeing it, but those little ripples are full of black sand. And we've got some lead shot too, just there. Some nice looking concentrates there, and then we come up here and we've got even more black sands. There's another piece of lead shot just there. And we actually do have some gold, guys. Just let me find it again. There's a bit just there. Center screen, oh yeah, there you go, that's a bit better. And we come up further up the mat. See if I can, oh, there's another bit. Will that focus? Another bit, come up a bit more. Another few bits, all on the top of the sluice, which is what we're looking for. Another piece of lead shot just there. Now I'm really surprised to find even those few little bits. I'm not too sure if that says more about my panning skills, but more about my panning skills in comparison to the performance of the sluice. But nevertheless, we found some. I've got some more pay dirt, which I know there's gold in there, so I'm really keen to try that next time. But we'll wash this out now. We'll save our concentrates, and obviously we'll finish off with the pan. But that was a lot of dirt, and it didn't take very long. Really happy with the outcome. Talk to you soon.